We finally made it to Guatemala City. We had about 6 hours worth of flying to do, and we're gonna have another probably 6 hours on the bus to head to Nabak, but we did make it here safe, and I can't wait for tomorrow and building the hospital.
All right, day one. It's a little cloudy, but we're gonna be making some cement over here, putting them into wheelbarrows so we can build this hospital. Let's do it. As you can tell by the architecture here, Nabak is a place of poverty. A lot of the residents who live here can't even afford to come to the hospital if they're sick or make a doctor's appointment. A doctor's appointment costs roughly $8 American, and they can't afford it.
So tonight I was lucky enough to get to speak to one of the main doctors that works at the hospital, and he informed me that this project will cost an estimated $4 million. And out of that $4 million, they've only raised about $200,000. Another thing I was able to find out, which is incredible, is that they will take every single patient that walks through the front door. Doesn't matter if they can afford it or not, they will make sure that they get the best care possible. Day two, and we are slowly making progress on the hospital. My hands are pretty calloused and dirty from tying all these wires together, but still going strong. Hopefully, by the time that the extension is done on the hospital, they will be able to hold 30 patients. Here you will see the entrance to the hospital and the waiting room right inside. So if you go down here, and this will take you out to the extension that we're building. All right, day three. Walls are coming along, and there's some blue sky even. Hooray! Well, I think this is the 5th truck they've brought full of cement blocks, and normally I would be helping out, but I'm not allowed because I have to play guitar tonight. So I've been banned from lifting cement blocks. Today we're headed to the market. We're gonna grab some fresh vegetables and fruit and some meat and bring it to the families around the community that can't afford it. Although the walls are built very high on a lot of these buildings, a lot of them have dirt floors on the inside and no ventilation for the fires that they have in the middle of their houses. Day 4 on the job site, and we're down to only a few of us as some of us still continue to get sick, but still slowly making progress and enjoying the sunny weather. When the addition on the hospital is complete, they will be able to take their number from holding only 8 patients to holding up to 30, I believe. And that'll be a huge blessing considering
They see about 30 patients per day on average. A lot of the people who come to the hospital have to walk for hours just to get here. So these are some of the food baskets we've been bringing to our in-house visits. They have like oatmeal and noodles and just a bunch of stuff in them. And the one lady that we brought them to yesterday said that she hadn't seen that much food in about a year. So these people really do live in poverty, and they're just so grateful for all of the supplies and the food that we've been bringing them. One thing that continues to stand out to me every day that we've been here is just God's great love for the people in this town. It's just been such a privilege and a very humbling experience so far, just to be a part of what God is doing and will continue to do through the people in Nabok. Today is day 5. I'm one of the lucky ones who has not got sick yet. I think there's about 5 of us out of like our team of 20 who haven't gotten sick. But we're still going hard. Doing as much as we can before we have to go. It's crazy to think that this was all just one block high the day we got here. Today is our last day here in Nabok. This trip has been just life-changing. It's been so incredible to just see how happy and grateful and kind these people are to us for helping them and, you know, working alongside them to build this hospital. It's amazing to see what God is doing in the lives of each and every one of them.